Go and throttle up. Discovery, go and throttle up.
Hello. Testing. Testing the new temporary setup. Testing. Can you hear me? How is the audio? Not bad? Was it better than the other garage stream before?
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Audio is perfect. A little low. 5x5x5. Alright, just boosted it a little bit. Audio is good. It's not bad. Tad quiet. Okay. Alright, here. I'll turn it up just a little ways. Testing. Testing. That should be really, really good right where it is. Nice to see you back in crowds in the house. Thanks, Cammy. How are you? Do you guys hear any reverb or anything like that? The acoustics in the garage are pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Better than your office streams. Okay. Ah, that COVID long cough is going on. Yeah, of course.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
No reverb. Sounds fine. Buck, 89. Thanks for all the resubs before that. What the hell is this? This. I got a little temp setup going. We got a little temp setup going on my couch. I have, you know, truck, couch. So, I said for the third week in August we'd be back doing space news. Well, here I am. I am a man of my word. So much more room for activities. Yeah, I got 2 monitors now, so we got the whole thing figured out. S, what's going on? Hey, I haven't heard from you in a little while. I take it everything is going okay? Congrats on the new house. Thanks, man. Need lights in the old truck grill. Tessa, I'm going to go find an old core support for this thing and make a diorama because I have the bumper. I have the bumper too. So I'll just cut I'll half cut. We'll half cut a truck and we'll go from there. Bing a bong. So once again, fellas, I said I would be here around 4. Primo's parents have been here this week. Well, they were kind of here for like the past week, but it was like midway through this week and they left now, right? And freaking, oh my goodness. So I've timed this before. In the middle of the night, I drove to Boston and back. It takes 45 minutes from here. So you'd think 45 minutes out, 45 minutes back, right? You know, like, okay, it's not 2 hour and 25 minutes. Yep. Yeah, that's the reason why I moved further away from the city, not closer. So to avoid stuff like that. So just in case anybody wants to go from, you know, Cape Cod to Logan Airport, budget more time than you think it's going to be. And dude, I even budgeted more time. You know what time we left? We left at 2 o'clock, and I think, oh, you know, even with traffic, you know, I'll get back here right in time for 4 o'clock. Nope. No, it didn't work like that. Didn't work like that. Was it the orange line that caught fire on the bridge recently? Yep. Damn. What's up, 95? So, yeah. That's called rush hour, dude. Yeah. 93 South. Sucks. I've never been on that road. Well, not never. I've been on that road, but not during, like, actual rush hour. It's terrible. Geek, what's going on? Wait, the new digs is in Cape Cod? Yeah. I'm kind of straddling the line of Cape Cod and South Shore. Some people would say South Shore. Some people would say Cape Cod. I'm just saying Cape Cod because people know what that is. And if you're not from Massachusetts, you have no idea what South Shore and North Shore means. So we'll just say Cape Cod. Because that's almost Cape Canaveral. It's close. It's almost Cape Canaveral, but it isn't. Congrats on the new place. Thanks. They don't think it'd be like it is. But it do. And it sounds swank. The South Shore. Yeah. Yeah, swank. That's the word I'll use. Yeah. Can you hear the ocean, though? No. It's a cape. Yeah, the first 5 letters, Cape Canaveral, Cape Cod, it's close. Sorry, I moved to the wrong Cape. What do you want? Everybody said move to the Cape. Everybody said move to... Oh, you got to move to the Cape. You got to move to Cape Canaveral. You got to move to Cape Canaveral. I heard Cape Cod. Sorry. What do you want from me? Which of the UK cities are you near? All of them? All of them. Are you going to watch Orange Rocket today? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Truro. We're not that far down the Cape, drummer. I'm closer to Plymouth than I am to Truro. But we do have a Truro. We have a Truro. We have a Hyannis. There's a Plymouth. There's, let's see, what else? Scituate? You guys have a Scituate over there? Gloucester. Can we say it right? Don't worry. Worcester, Gloucester. There's a bunch of... I mean, Gloucester's up on the North Shore, but whatever. You thinking of being in Florida for the Starlink launch on the 27th? How far from Salem? Wrong shore. That's the North Shore dish. I'm a good ways away from Salem. Yeah, sure, Tessa. Yeah. Hey, Racer, what's going on? So you're near that rock. I said closer to. I'm not near Plymouth, Loopy. Plymouth's actually north of me, where I am. So, like I said, straddling the line between Cape Cod and the South Shore. If you want to go and figure out where the hell that is, go on Google Earth, look at Massachusetts. In the southern part of Massachusetts, there's a canal that makes it so you don't have to go around the entire peninsula. I'm near that. We'll just leave it at that. I'm near there. Love the wall art. Yes, thank you. Norwich, Norfolk, Reading. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah. Hey, Hypersonic, what's going on? How's the new house? It's good, man. You guys want to see something cool? Here, look. I don't have this set up as mobile as I did the other day, but yeah, Fred, streaming right next to my trucks, man. How's the temporary AC working in that room? Right now, I'm using it as a dehumidifier to dry out all the mud that's in there. I got to do more sanding, fellas. Stang turned into a duck. Truck. Grab. Yep. Wait, there's a town called Sandwich? Here and in the UK. Jack, yeah. So where is the new room? Over there. You guys can't really see it, but it's the door to it is behind the flag over there. Yeah. Maybe like in a little bit I'll show you, but it's not anything that you like. If you've been following on Discord, I've been giving updates. I'm trying to give the most updates I can through there. Hey Def, what's going on? Yeah, exactly. The walls and the lighting are really good. J-Speed, yeah. A Ferd crashed through your new wall. I know, right? Just the front though. Here in my garage. Is there a guy named Earl living here? No. Is your gaming rig in the garage? It will be, MGB. The gaming rig is sitting in the bay. My entire streaming setup is packed up in boxes in the house right now. Yeah, it's all packed up in boxes. So, there is a there's an office attached to the back, but the office was unfurnished, meaning no insulation. I mean, there kind of was insulation, but it's like R9 insulation, so that's not very thick stuff. It's not very good. Hey, XDC. Thanks, buddy. Here, why don't we have the alerter on? Sean. Thank you. About to start classes for my AE undergrad. Thank you for the content and the education along the way. My pleasure. My pleasure. Absolutely. R9 is better than R0. I have that R9, and then we framed it, and I put R18 insulation in front of that. So we have 9 and 18. I'm not sure if it... Oh, got an email. I don't know if you can combine insulation like that. I'm not really sure if that's like how that works, but if I ever got into building the office, my general contractor framed it. Me, my dad, and Brimo's dad did the my general contractor framed it. My general contractor put in the electrical outlets, and then Brimo's dad, my dad, and me, and my mother helped a little bit, and Brimo actually helped a little bit. We did all the insulation over the weekend, and we have the drywall all framed. We just gotta, so like what you gotta do with drywalls so you don't get seams and stuff is you gotta get mud or joint compound, and you gotta sand over it. I've sanded it a little bit, but if it's anything like Bondo, guys, it's probably gonna take a little bit. It's probably gonna take a little bit of time, because you have to wait for the joint compound to dry out, to seal, and then you go and sand it, and that usually takes a little bit of time. It's faster than Bondo. Yep. So I have to sand it. So fellas, we're probably going to be on this temp setup for the rest of the week. But space news for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday will all be on the temp setup, and I'll be here at 4. Back to just doing space news, but now I get to just do it on this couch for a little while, which is pretty cool. It's spackle, Tessa. Yeah, it's just like cement. You get it in a big bucket. Joey Blue Skies was here. Yeah, Hibbit, the reason I was late is because I was driving Primo's mom and dad back home. I drove them to the airport. I would think it would slow the rate of thermal transfer, which would further slow the rate of thermal transfer to the better insulation. Sorry, there's a fly. Is that a coherent sentence? Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a plenum, so there's a little gap between the R9 and the R18 insulation, because I didn't frame exactly up against the wall. So, yeah, I suppose it's. I mean, dude, it gets hot in there. It gets very hot in there. When we were hanging drywall, it was considerably hotter than out here in the main garage. And it's not even hot outside. This garage retains heat really easily, like real easily. Like when we had a heat wave like a week ago, oh man, dude, it was toasty in here. Right now it's not too bad. I have my thermometer. It's not too bad. 26, 53% humidity. It's okay. In there, it's like 0% humidity, because I have that stand-up 10,000 BTU air conditioner that also can dehumidify. I mean, that's basically what air conditioning is. But I do, Facha. Yeah, I made the dryer vent out the back to vent the heat out from the air conditioner, and yeah, dude. Here, I can't really move the setup. The whole setup doesn't fit on a chair anymore because I have another monitor. Actually, you guys are sitting on a big TV. But here, I'll go bring the thermometer in there, and I will get you a reading. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. The door isn't attached, but it's okay. It's there, but it's not there. Okay. I went. All right. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah. It is considerably colder in there right now, and I don't even have the ceilings or the rugs installed. So it's retaining cold pretty dang well. I have to do a little bit more work in there though, guys. I got to put the rug in, I got to put the drop ceiling in. I have to do some kind of additional ceiling up where the roof is, cuz it was never really designed to be a furnished room, but we're making it. We're modifying the back of the garage to do that. Maybe do like whistling and try to get a big fan. Yeah. Yeah, Electron, that big fan got him in a lot of trouble, if I'm understanding that correctly. What are we naming the couch? Oh, I don't know. Couch stream. What's the square foot of the room? It's 12 by 12. It was like, yeah, it's like 12.5 by 12.5 or something. Yeah, it's 144 square feet. Couchy McCouchface. Oh, yeah. Couchy McCouchface. Couchy McGrillface. Because you're all up in my grill right now. All right. Normal room size? Yep. Yeah, the main garage is 30 by 40. So my plan with that is to I'm going to get that room the climate control in that room, I'm going to get that figured out. And then, because I literally used up a good amount of money to furnish the room. Building materials are expensive. Yeah. Yeah, very expensive. Especially carpet. Very expensive. I just have, like, it's industrial carpet. You guys will see it eventually. Your mic volume needs to go way up, EJ. Compared to your notification volume, I have the stream at 200%. You're still quiet. Okay. Okay. It's fine for you, Buckmust. Alright, give me 1 second, dude. Alright, I have a mouse. Manage sound devices. App volume and device preferences. Give me 1 second.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Go to throttle up. Hey, Chief, what's going on? Arga Blue with the 32-month resub. And you sound the same as usual. I'm using my other blue snowball because the main blue snowball that I use during the stream is packed up. But it's about the same distance that I usually have. Alright. Alright, fellers. Okay. Obligatory headphone users. Just in case I hit the wrong button and crank it. So, if the volume is coming through for you right now, please, headphone users, just, I might boost it too much by accident, like, because I don't know, I don't have the stream open with sound. I do have it open, but not with sound, so bear with me, okay? Alright, how's that? Good? Bad? Get out of here, kid, you have no future. That was loud. Is that better? Sounds the same? Getting better? Getting better? Alright. Let me disable that mic. Same for you. Alright, give me 1 second. Mic's boosted and sounds all the way. Huh. Huh. It's added noise, but it's alright. No AC noise. You'll get some sooner rather than later. Sounds good to you? You boosted it so background noise is coming through. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. We can go into the positive decibel here with mics. What you guys are probably hearing is the fridge. The garage has a fridge. You could put 6 packs of soda in there. Anything you want to keep cool. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I'll show you. You thought I was coming back with a White Claw again. No. Sound is nominal. It's fine. Stop messing with it. Okay. Who knows what mobile do? Yep. Okay. Grab me a beer. No. You didn't say please. $29th, Ilya. Yep. No, I don't want to anymore. You get it. Yeah, you know what? J Speed's right. You get a pumpkin beer from now on. Okay, so space news. There has been so much stuff happening in the past week, like SLS Rollout, which should be happening sooner rather than later. The rollout is 4 hours away. Nice shirt. Thank you. I make car parts for the American working man because that's what I am and that's who I care about. Does it feel different owning a house? Hasn't fully set in yet, Huey, but that's just because we're not like totally settled in yet. So it's still, you know what it feels like right now? I was talking to Brima about this on the way home. It feels like we're at an Airbnb, a really nice Airbnb. You know, like when you're at an Airbnb and like you're halfway through your stay and you're like, man, I can see myself living in this. This is a pretty nice house. But you have that like feeling like, oh yeah, I can't, this isn't my house. You know, like that, kind of like weird imposter syndrome or something. No, we're already past the first mortgage payment hill in this. Don't worry about that. Do we have a backup of pumpkin beer? I think so. Nice. Yeah, okay. How far through the setup are you? Take about 3 months, Tessa. Yeah. It still feels awesome after you. Okay, mine. I hope this feeling doesn't go away. It really is a great feeling. Like, dude, I went out and started the lawnmower. We bought the mower from the people that lived here before. It's a Cub Cadet ride-on mower. I was like, why do drugs when you could just mow the lawn? Oh, I tell you what, boy, that's the most therapeutic thing a man can do is mow his own damn lawn. It felt really good mowing my own lawn. But anyway, Alleviate, how far are we through? Okay, so
Discovery, go at throttle
go
up.
to throttle up. Hey, WD-40. Cheers to the Artemis rollout. Indeed. Indeed, man. Turbo mower win. Okay, all right, I'll give that one to you. That's a good idea. American Airlines places deposit on Boom. Yeah, that's right, W. Yeah, we could talk about that, dude. That's actually a good idea to talk about. Sofa talk with EJ. Yep. Did you get a zero turn? It's not a zero turn, Fatya, but it has a really hell of a turning radius. So, Alleviate, I'll get to it, I swear. All right. So, the room that we had was basically, it's not uninsulated, but it would look like an uninsulated room. Basically, the office and the mower storage, which is like right through the back wall of the garage, it was made out of leftover building materials from the main garage. So, like, I'm pretty damn sure. So the way it was put together is it's not unorthodox. It's to code. It's fine. But it's not framed like this is. But it is to code. My GC was telling me that. General contractor, for anybody that knows. Yeah. So it is to code, but it's kind of like a shed, almost like a shed that's attached to the back of the garage. But you know, a shed is just an uninsulated house, basically, right? So we framed it, and it's like, because it's like a big room, right? We framed the thing, and I wired it up for outlets, because that's basically what the original owner was going to do. He was going to make it into a paint booth, though. It was going to be a paint booth. So there's like a fan switch in there and stuff. I don't think he was counting on framing it, but it is insulated. It was when I bought the house, it was in the garage. It was pre-insulated with R9 Pink Panther like foam core insulation. It looks like poster board almost. So it was basically built around that type of insulation, and there was nothing really to put better insulation up against. So we had to frame it. So I have like a stack of lumber on the other side of the truck, and we had to frame it with studs, 16 inch on center, I think. So basically just studs that are about this far apart. That are, what's 16 on center in metric? Like 40 centimeter difference, something like that. So we framed it. I had my general contractor frame it, and then I had him do the wiring. So the plugs are good, but that circuit is off right now. It's off, and the AC that's back there, that's dehumidifying everything, we put on a different circuit. So all the plugs are on for the computer on one circuit, and all the plugs for the HVAC is on another circuit. It was pre-wired that way because the original owner wanted to put a fan back there, and he wanted to put, you know, the spray gun and the fan and have them be on different circuits. So it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of made for it, but it's kind of not. So it's framed alleviate. It's wired. We have the insulation in both. So we have R9 insulation with R18 insulation in front of it. So dude, it should be like a kiln in there in the summer, in the wintertime. If the AC wasn't on in there, it'd be really freaking hot. Like 30 C in there easy. We wanted to insulate the trash out of it. So part of doing that, we covered up the back door just temporarily. I'll build a door for it. It wasn't in the budget. I'll build a door for it some other time. Hey, Doom, what's going on? Hey, Whitney, how you doing? Is that an F-150 grill? Yeah, Sanchai. This is the grill that I took across the country, Route 154. That's the Route 154 grill. That's the grill that was on the truck when I got it from Hoonigan. That grill has seen 4,000 miles, something like that. I think this calls for a cheers. Yep. Hey, Clutch, been a while. What camera are you currently using? It's a C920. I definitely have a real fake door. Chris, hey, 71-month resub. Great, and you? I'm good. I'm just sitting in my high bay with my truck, and my truck's full of stuff from my parents' house, from my parents' garage. So, you know, that's good. Yep. This is High Bay 1. Chat christened it High Bay 1, so that implies that more high bays are in the future. Oh, that's pretty neat. I'm going to move this back a little bit this way. So, 3D printing business has been off the chain since I reopened a couple weeks ago. Second Elegoo Saturn getting turned in. Nice, Doom. There you go. How was the move? It was all right. What's the truck? Passe, it's a 59 Ford. It's a 59 F100. Step side. It's a cool truck. It's a half-ton truck. I wired most of that on stream in like this tiny little freaking garage compared to this. When will regular scheduled programming return? That's next week. I got to finish the office, which is where I was going with that. So, alleviate, we have the insulation in, the drywall is in, and now I have to take the joint compound, and we put it on there yesterday, and it's got to dry, which is why I'm dehumidifying the heck out of that room back there. Now you got to sand it down. It's like Bondo from what I gather. So I got to sand it all down, and you know, that's to make the walls nice and smooth so you can paint them. Today I bought the last bit of materials that I need. I have the drop ceiling for it. I have all the extra insulation to fix the roof insulation because the roof has a couple of cracks. I can see daylight in there when the lights are off. I don't want that. That means that heat will escape in the winter, which is bad, especially if they're up high. If they don't leak, but yeah, I'm not taking any chances. So, garage space news. Yeah, I dropped the trend. Yeah. So, okay, 89, 80 plus 9. Thank you. You should keep the beard. It looks good. I was actually gonna get rid of it. The only reason I have the beard is because I packed up all my clippers. Did you see that long video on spin launch? Doom, I've been completely out of the loop. I'm sure you know home ownership does that. Is there anything on the rollout that's interesting to watch out for? Hopefully, Gav, no. We want everything to go like right. So, yeah, no. I linked it in Discord a week or so back. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Sneaky, what's going on? Yeah, the rollout should start at 9. Hopefully we can get a good picture of it, you know. I might take a break and go back, but yeah. So alleviate. Yeah, I got to sand the joint compound down. Which is probably what I'm going to do tomorrow, but probably going to be doing that all tomorrow before Space News. And we still have to. There's still some boxes we have to unpack here and there. And then, yeah, RJ, regularly scheduled programming should be back by next Tuesday. Yep, I said the 4th week in August should be enough time. Wear a mask? Oh, dude, gypsum. Yeah, you don't want to inhale that. Yeah, no, I got you. Yep. I just got a flow through water brush for my dirty solar panels. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Garbage trucks outside. So happy for y'all. Hope you love your new place. Sneaky, I'd be lying to you if I didn't freaking love this right now. I love streaming right next to my freaking stupid truck that hasn't ran in like a decade. I love it. Guys, no, part of the reason why I wanted my office back there in the back of the garage is because the way to get into the garage, because I blocked off the back door, right? No, it's not a fire hazard. It's completely to code, just in case anybody's wondering. It's okay. The reason why I did that, the reason why I wanted it there and why I didn't want to put my streaming setup in the house temporarily or anything is because I want to look at my stupid truck every day. I want to look at it every day. I want to walk in and I want to see it every day. The reason why is because that's going to get stuff done. You know?
Discovery, go and throttle up.
You could have just cocked it seeing it's just an office. Yeah, except, you know, there's like heating and cooling bills, Liquidator, and if I seal it up real good, then that's not as expensive. I mean, yeah. Any garage streams? I'm in the garage right now. Nice, Sparks. There you go. You want the room dehumidified long term, put an open bowl of calcium chloride. Good for making cheese. Buffering beer pH, conditioning pool, and sucking every last trace of moisture into out of a contained atmosphere. All right, that's cool. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome back. Thank you. I mean, working on the car. Yes. Yeah. Guys, everything is in flux because I won't know how well this is going to work until we actually start trying to do it. But the idea is that I want to do wrenching in the morning. Once we totally get settled here, I want to get up like 8, 9 o'clock, turn on the wrenching stream, wrench during the day, you know, fix things on the truck. Let's finish this stupid thing. It's been 10 years. Let's finish the thing. Finish it. Do it right. Get all the metal work done. I got my welders here now. Well, not welders. I have my welder here now. It's just a stick welder, no gas. Can we get an EJ logo right there? Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it. It's been 87 years. So, yeah, I want to do wrenching in the morning, and maybe, you know, if that doesn't work, do wrenching for early hours. Yeah, early hours, then Space News, and then playing games. Like, you know, during break, I'll go wash up, get some food, and yeah, go from there. That's the idea. So, is there going to be more wrenching streams? Yes. Yes, there is. You guys got to remember, I don't need to. So, like, when I was wrenching at my folks' house, when we really started doing a lot of the auto streams at my folks' place, like, you know, I had to get up, get my tools, right? Go from the apartment to my parents' house, wrench on the car there, pack it up, go home. That's what I started doing in late 2020, right? We did an automotive stream every day in the morning. Now I get to do that minus the commute. So that should be very, very cool. All I got to do is just go down, grab some food, take a shower, come back up, go into my office. You got a traveling streamer spare room? I do, actually. Yeah, it's a 3-bedroom house, Doom. Yeah. Can we get an EJ Worm logo on the roof of the garage? I don't want to go all the way up there, but maybe. I just looked into the lights. Now I can't see anything. They're super bright. They're LEDs. It's a LED light in here. It is really, really freaking bright. You're going to get a dog now. In the future, yeah.
Discovery.
But does that mean that there will be less Kerbal? No, there's going to be more Kerbal. Because that aggregate time that I spent commuting, we can just get right into playing KSP. So, or Space News or whatever we want to do. Are you going to eventually put a bathroom near the garage? Yeah. I'm going to put a porta potty outside, Bandit. I'm going to write your name on it. Bandit's room. And I will pee on it every day. This is weird now. Cool. Good. Yeah, Bandit, I want to run plumbing out here. The mower storage area, that like cold storage area, I'm just going to buy a shed. I'm going to buy a shed because we don't have one. Like just a regular shed. I'll just put the mower in there. Because for whatever reason, it's insulated on the open storage in the garage, which is... Alright. Porta potty outside? Nah. I have... J-Speed, we're on septic. It's basically a big porta potty. All I got to do is run a pipe. But the thing about running a water pipe and a water line and a drain like that is that it has to be below frost. It gets cold here. I can't just bury the line like this far into the ground like I did with the... Well, this far into the ground. Like I did with the internet. The internet line is all buried. It's all in nice PVC conduit. And, yeah, I dug the freaking trench myself. I have a nasty blister on my hand. Look at that thing. Yeah, that doesn't really come up well. Here, let me show you how big it is. That's how big it is. Where's the shuttle cardboard cutout? It is in the house right now. So happy for you guys. Lots of work, but it's yours. That's right. Yeah, I know. So... I know, Bandit, yeah. Fiber or Cat 5, Cat 5e, Cat 6. It's Cat 6 with fiber. So the fiber is going through coaxial. But we're post-router, so it's just coax. I have coax going into an extender. So I could split the coax and I could put a TV out here if I really wanted to. Like a TV with cable.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Or but I also have Cat 6 hardline. It's outdoor rated stuff. The Verizon guy put it in, and I put it in the ground. Yeah, I put it in the ground. So, yeah, dude, I have hard line into here. It's over there. I have hard line in, and this stream is off Wi-Fi right now. I'm not hardwired. NFL F1 watch-along streams when? Yeah, that's going to have to be marked after hours if I'm watching F1. Houston, thanks.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Hello?
Hi. Is there a Phillips head
You know I'm like live right now, right?
I do, but I still thought this would be fun because I tried to call you normally and it didn't work. Is there a Phillips head in the house? You don't know? Your like Duralast box is in here, but I couldn't open it, and I didn't even know if that would have a Phillips head in it.
No, I don't think so, sweetheart.
All right, sorry. This is my new bargain because I can't.
You guys want to know how to get in trouble? Here's how you get in trouble. You could always just walk up here.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Yeah, but you could get steps in walking up here.
I've already closed my move ring for the day, so now I'm good.
Okay. She laughed. I'm off the hook.
That's all. I just was wondering if you knew. Because I need to finish my Billy.
What are you finishing?
The Billy! The mini Billy.
Who the hell is Billy?
You know who Billy is.
Who's Mini Billy? What are you doing down there?
Chat wasn't supposed to know about their new dads. Listen, you brought this up.
Oh, chat knows. IKEA. All right. Sweet. Sweet. All right.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave him uncompleted then.
Why?
Because I don't have a Phillips head.
Give me 1 second.
What are you doing right now?
What am I doing?
I can come out and get it. So you're asking me, I'll go get it.
Why do you think I was asking you to get your steps in?
Because, wait, no, because that wasn't the question. The question was, is there one in the house?
The answer is no, there is not. It's right here. It's in my hand.
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Yeah, love you.
Hey, that is inappropriate.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Sleep on that very couch. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. If I get kicked out, I get to sleep on my couch next to my truck. Ah, jeez. Please don't twist my arm, man. You know, this Phillips head, you can make things with this, like bookshelves. This doghouse isn't so bad. No. Good. Problem with sleeping on that couch is that it's book solid for casting. Oof. I read they could be rolling out Artemis 1 today. Is that true? It should be around 9. Yep. And yeah. You need a train set to move small items between the house and the garage. You know what, drummer? You are not the only one to suggest that. You need an air tube between the garage and the house. You know, Electron, you are not the only one to suggest that. Air tube is cool. But if we're going to do something dumb like that, I'm train set. Yeah, G-scale train set. You need a tunnel. Kane, you're not the only one to suggest that either. Unfortunately, if you've been timing this, it's a little bit of a walk to get out here. Yeah, big piece of property, which is not a bad thing. A monorail train set. Now that hasn't been suggested, but I like that idea. Trains are acceptable. Yep. Is that a Bushlight Farmer series? Wait, what? RC car? Colin furs it up. Dude, my septic tank is in the way. So it's like house, septic tank, garage. So my tunnel would have to like go out and around. And I know what people are going to say. Well, so? I'm like, yeah, that's a long way, man. Go around. You can always go around. Can we see the yard? RJ, nah. No. There's grass. Lots of grass and pine trees. Last pulls. Hi, Pone Sister. Otherwise, you'd be in some deep poo. I've been away. I know, but I've been doing really cool things. Look at. Yeah, me too, man. Pone Sister, what kind of car is that, and why do you have it, and what? Just buy a dang old pickup truck like a normal person, boy. Now that's cool, man. Aerial ropeway, you have years to chip away, dude. I dug a 15 centimeter, so 6-inch trench from here to the house for the internet. Oh my goodness. Digging sucks. That takes forever. I'm just buying an excavator if we're going to do a Colin Furs. I'm not digging that. Screw that. There's too many rocks. I literally have the same problem that Colin has. There's just rocks everywhere. I was pulling like basketball-sized pieces of granite out of the ground. Not deep enough. Yeah, Fachi, you say that, but it is. So, it is. I mean, horizontal dumbwaiter, pulley power, yeah. Rent a trencher. Yeah, I mean, I know, serious. Tell me something I don't know. Yeah, Fachi, it's deep enough, dude. Yeah, my general contractor is also the building inspector. It's to code. It absolutely is. Oh, hey, Brimo.
Hey.
You get your steps in?
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Hi. You want me to sit down? You tell me to sit down.
If you want to.
Hi, Chet.
Solid granite, which is why Boston was... Yep, solid foundation. Yep. Yeah, digging sucks. I'm just going to use an excavator. How about we buy... Like, okay, this is a future scenario where, like, we have millions of dollars or something. What we do is I'll buy a junk excavator, I'll fix it, and then we'll use it, and then I'll sell it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
To dig a tunnel between your office and mine.
Why do we need a tunnel?
Because this was Chat's idea. It started as, like you need a way to communicate between here, like to move a screwdriver. Between, like, the garage and here. And I was like, some people suggested train sets. And I was like, oh, that was already done. Like, somebody already suggested that. And then somebody else suggested, let's, why don't you use like a pneumatic tube, and then that spiraled out of control into just digging a tunnel because they saw a YouTuber do it.
I don't know that we should dig a tunnel, but I'd be all down for pneumatic tubes at some point. And I don't know how to do them or the effort it requires to accomplish them.
Well, what if we just do a train set through some PVC pipe, back and forth?
Maybe? How do you power a train set? Is it just electric?
Yeah, it uses train track. Yeah, the train track's powered like a subway.
I mean, I actually kind of think that would be very cute, but I don't know how we would do it to make it weather safe. And like,
inside of PVC conduit, PVC pipe.
It's a really big PVC pipe.
Yeah, be about this big. Basketball sized. It'll be pretty good.
Can we, get me a new kitchen before we do that?
Yeah, sure.
Discovery,
Okay.
go and throttle up.
Somebody asked me why I don't have an LTT screwdriver yet, and it's because I don't think they're released and I'm poor.
Chat says use an RTLS cargo rocket. How much money in track are we talking? A good amount, dude. Like a football field total, maybe? Probably more. A 2-year-old house is in need of a new kitchen. Nah.
Chat is asking really specific questions about our house, like how many square feet is your office? And I'm like, maybe we don't answer those questions. Maybe we,
Yeah, gotcha, right. You have a ton of Flexitrack that you could use. Yeah, drummer, what scale, though? I mean, she didn't say no to the train set or the tubes, but okay. I mean, I guess we have to remodel the kitchen because the train will inevitably come into the kitchen living room area, so...
Chat is working on buying you a full office suite.
Yeah, I can, yeah. That's exactly what's going on. You have HO. Not big enough. HO train couldn't move the screwdriver, dude. It's too long. We need a bigger train set. Alright. You got your screwdriver.
Yeah, I know. I forgot what I was gonna do.
Oh, I was gonna say something.
I forgot what I had something to say. I don't know what it was.
You want a kitchen?
I do want a kitchen. I want a new kitchen.
Want to get one of those old vacuum tube systems. We were talking about that. You want a canal? No.
No, we're not gonna do a canal.
No.
It's very warm in here.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that little laptop is raising the temperature in here.
It might be. Aren't you supposed to be watching a rocket do things?
SLS rollout?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet.
I thought it started at 3.
They have the media room stuff here.
Well, yeah, don't you want to watch that?
I've honestly just been talking to chat about stuff.
Wait, what was live?
NASA TV.
I mean, I would think if it was going to be...
Maybe this one? Here, let me check. No, we need the media room.
NASA TV's media channel.
Nope.
What the heck?
Use a zip line in a pulley system, but motorized. Yeah, RJ, there you go. I got a bunch of 027, but G would be better. I was thinking G scale, fellas, if we're going to do it. Yeah, are you like old man Peabody with crazy ideas about pine trees? Yep. You okay?
Yeah, you pulled my hair when you put your arm up.
No. New kitchen for Brimo, hide. There you go.
We gotta pay for his office first.
The office is pretty much paid for.
Okay, but like we gotta...
We have to recoup funds.
Yes.
From that. That's
And then like chat, we have like a wedding coming up. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before the
Yeah.
train tracks, kitchen, lifts. It's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm good, S. I didn't see your response before, but everything okay? You haven't talked to me in a couple of days, so I'm assuming the truck's working all right. Hey, Gannett, what's going on? Is there a date yet? There is. Hey, Kudzi. Are you going to stream all these projects? Burbaps. Burbaps. Nope. Just didn't want to bother you about it. I said I'm busy once. S, you know this entire week that you've been texting me about the truck, Brimo's parents have been here, so I've been in-laws or future in-laws at this point. And not that it's a burden or anything, but you gotta keep up appearances, am I right?
I had something else I was gonna tell chat. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, Tessa, those it's not necessarily about my priorities, but I do agree with you.
Oh, I was gonna tell chat
Hey, Red.
about how my life is becoming home improvement, and EJ is Tim the Toolman Taylor. Because he's gonna stream all this stuff, and my life is going to be home improvement.
Yeah. See, Caveman has a good idea. We could have the wedding reception in the garage. It's big enough. It's not big enough.
Yeah, we already paid for the venue.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, one sister. Yeah. You own a house now. Your life will forever be for home improvement. Yep.
No, the show Home Improvement. The show,
Well,
chat.
didn't they have 3 kids in that show?
They did, but...
Discovery, go and throttle up.
No, I'm the wife, you dingus.
Okay, you have your screwdriver. The shelves need to be finished. Hey, Jim. BJ. Why are you scared to leave? Which one?
The neighbors.
The cool neighbors or the
cool
not?
neighbors.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Chat's the neighbor talking over the fence. Yep. Wilson. Yep. That's his name, right?
I can leave.
When are we getting a lawnmower stream? I don't know. Soon, man. Maybe. Tell Brimo to stop being rude to us. She can be rude to you. Everybody else, Brimo, don't be rude to anybody else. You can be rude to Potato Bot. That's fine.
Okay. Screw you, Potato Bot.
Good job.
I started the Potato Bot ragging.
Did I miss the new office tour? It's not done yet, Jim. I don't want to bring any electronic stuff in there because I started sanding today, so there's just gypsum everywhere.
The neighbor told me to talk to him if you need, like, office equipment, like file cabinets and stuff.
Oh. Burbaps.
Burbaps.
Burbaps. If EJ's Tim, who gets to play Al? I don't have enough friends to do that.
Could Jensen be Al?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Alright, I'll leave.
Alright.
Yeah, Das could be Al. How do you get out of this?
It's so comfortable, right? It's so comfortable.
The way this is set up, there's no, like, good way to get out. You know what? You can bite me.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Bye. Enjoy your screwdriver. Hey, Malls, what's going on? Happy new house. Drummer has to pay the septic bill now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, buddy. I mean, we still have a gas building, but maybe we just make him pay the gas bill. Drummer, you pay the gas bill? All right, hang on. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, bigger, we can put this on in the background. Ready? All right, look at that. There we go. Well, got that going. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
How's the house? It's great, man. Yeah. Still digging the new digs. Oh, yeah, dude. V-A-B, yeah. That's right.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's getting started funds from Ono. Thanks, I think. Well, that's... What did I miss? Nothing. It was nothing. I guess Ono paid the gas bill. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, I don't sit here and say, oh, I'm tight on money. Oh, we have no money because I, just moved in. Yet, there's a lot of surprise stuff that happens when you do that. But, oh no, I'm not going to sit here in the same breath and say that does not help me. You know what I mean? So, that's,
Discovery,
yeah, that's going to help us. That's going to help us. I'm a little ways in on that office here. So, yeah, that's definitely going to keep food on the table, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Hey, Fachi, you gifted us up DNF. I just remember this moment of buyer's remorse when I first moved into my house. Brimo and I had buyer's remorse after we signed the mortgage. That's when we were like, what did we just do? Hey, K3, what's going on, man? But yeah, no, that's gone. I'm just hyped, dude. Sitting in here and...
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's helping. Yeah, that's helping. Thank you so much. Hokey is helping. Yes. Yeah. Well.
Listen, Tranquility Base
ARJ.
here. The Eagle has landed.
I know it is get started. House is an investment. Even if you do have some money in the bank, expenses do pile up at the start. Well, oh no, I was thinking get that office done. I didn't need to put the office back here. I probably could have put it in the house. It probably would have been fine. But dude, I'm a creature of habit through and through. Like, you know, I want to come in here. I want to come into my... First of all, I wanted to have, for the first time in a real...
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
J-Speed is poor. Thank you. Every little bit counts. For the first, I wanted to separate work from home.
Discovery, going
And it
throttle.
is. I wanted everything that has to do with the stream and the cars in here. And then I wanted my house to just be a house. The second thing is, I wanted to
Discovery,
come...
going throttle up.
Oh, jeez. I want to come in here and I want to look at the truck every day because that's the good way. That's a good way to get it done. Have it in my mind every single freaking day, and now I'm going to. So,
Discovery, going throttle up.
oh, thanks, Tape. That's 5 subs. I do appreciate it. So, I wanted it like this, dude. We didn't have to put the office back there, but I went.
Discovery,
I
going
went in
throttle.
on it. It's wired. It's insulated. I haven't put the carpet in yet or anything. And the baseboard, I put a rubber baseboard in because it's going to get bumped
Discovery,
into all
going
day
throttle
by
up.
chairs and equipment and whatnot. So, whatever. Hokey gifted 5Gs.
Discovery, going throttle
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tess, exactly. I'm trying to break that habit. I got to break that habit now, dude. 36 months would be money for Twitch babies. Thank you.
Discovery,
Thank you
going throttle up.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. How you doing? I'm good, Alucard. So,
Discovery,
yeah,
going throttle up.
I didn't need to do that. I wanted to. We kind of... I probably spent more than I probably should have on that office, but it's an investment in the business. I want to get this done right. I want to get it done right. Now's the time to do it, because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to. It'll just turn into a storage room, and everything will pile up in there, and it's just... Then, oh, you know, I'll just stream from the house. Oh, you know...
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle
That's
has
too
landed.
good to me, man. I haven't been here in like 2 weeks. You in here popping this stuff in? Like...
Discovery,
Class,
going
47
throttle up.
months. Gurlani with the 84. Oh, yeah, it's all getting written off. I have a stack of receipts up there from the hardware store. Okawu with $50. Neil with $350 before that. You guys, thank you. ARJ with the 20 in there. Yeah, no, that... I'm not going to lie to you. That pretty much recouped the office. But either way, fellas, I promise I will give you the content that that this facility will afford me. So, you have my word. Lots of Eagles landing today. Yep. Cammy, I can't necessarily help you right now. But, Cammy, you being here and you giving me your time during the day is more than I could ever ask for. Time is a... The fact that there's so much stuff out there, there's so much stuff to get your attention, the fact that you came here... Oh. The fact that you came here and you're giving me your time is more than I could ask for. It's more than I should ask for, you know? I want 90% garbage. If not, I'm leaving.
Discovery,
Now
go and
witness
throttle
the
up.
firepower of this fully armed and operational streaming garage. Shoot Will in the face, Commander. Wait. Hey, Arctic. Thank you. Luizo, what's up, man? Why is the oval not blue? Hoonigan painted over it, John. Yeah. I have some paint stripper. You want to see if we can get the Ford logo back? It's probably going to screw it up, but it's already screwed up. So, seriously, great to see you back. Thanks. I'm worried that if I hit it with paint thinner and I don't cut the paint thinner right, that it's going to melt the plastic. By the way, I've set up a recurring payment of $20 each month for you. What? Why? Thank you? No. Rewind 15 seconds. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Send it? Go for it. The worst thing in have is trip to the junkyard for the replacement. But that's the grill from Route 154, though, John. I don't know if I should do that.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Ian, why? Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, God, we moved before SLS.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Yeah, no, leave it be then. Yeah, these are the headlights, the headlight bezels, and the grill from Tough Enough during Route 154. I replaced it with chrome because this looks like trash, but it was spray painted in a parking lot. I don't know what you want. Ooh, I'll show you one more thing. Yeah. Speaking of that. Spot the mistake. Ugh. This is not supposed to... This is supposed to be a circle. Oh, nice, Nikita. That's cool. Oh, you guys are too good to me.
Base here. The Eagle has landed.
This is the drum brake that was on the tire that came off, dudes. It's missing some parts. Those parts are in a field in Oklahoma. Not gonna lie to you. I never found the adjuster. That probably got destroyed. Yeah, that's the drum backing plate for Route 154. Is that supposed to be on the car? It's supposed to be on the car, and it's supposed to be a full circle.
Go and throttle up.
Hey, Taryn. Thanks. You guys, I want to see these tip messages. Hold on. Yurovich with a 154. Yee! Ian with one. Lunchbox, welcome back. And sorry, this is in Maple units. I don't care. It's all right. Jim, you got to drop off for a while. I got a meeting. I'll check in later. When we looking at Big Moon Rocket? Well, I'm looking at it right... Well, not looking at it right now, but... Hey, Oyster, 29 months. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. But yeah, fellas, just going back to it, I should have the office up and running by Tuesday. So about a week from now. Yeah. In the meantime, we'll just do Space News with the temporary setup. I should have everything good to go by next Tuesday. I just got to sand it, and we got to paint it, and that's going to take a little bit of time. Then I got to put the ceilings in. Then I got to finalize the electric with an electrician and stuff. You know, my buddy that's a GC, a general contractor, did it, but I want an electrician to double over it just to be sure. I don't need this catching on fire in the middle of a VOD. Oh, jeez, you guys are too good. How's the rest of the house? It's good, Alucard. It's full of boxes still. Yeah, Cammy, it's good enough. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, Cammy, I meant what I said about you giving me your time, dude. I do appreciate it. But yeah, once again, fellas, what I have planned in there, it's going to be a... Dude, a racing rig is going to be in there. An airplane rig is going to be there. Maybe not like a full cockpit simulator, but... What I have planned is basically just to be able to swap it out willy-nilly. Like, I won't have to go and put the steering wheel on my desk. So there will be like the sit-down streaming area, and then we should be able to switch to like the racing rig and then switch, you know what I'm, like switch to the plane rig, so it should be easy to go. The idea is that no matter if we're wrenching on cars, like in real life right now, or playing Car Mechanic Simulator, or using the rig in My Summer Car, right? The idea is that I can seamlessly transition between whatever game we're going to play, albeit Flight Sim, Summer Car, Friday Night Racing, GTA Racing, Kerbal, wrenching, whatever. That's the whole thing that I'm going for. So I promise you, we will have some fun in here, hopefully. Already got the mobile streaming rig moved. The mobile streaming rig is in pieces, Kinder. I had to give the live view back to DOS, so it doesn't really work. But it'd take some time to get it all ready to go. No Apollo lander rig, maybe Tan, maybe if I have the space. Oh, nice, RJ. There you go. The grind, yeah, solid week of doing it, RJ, like every day after work or school will get you what you want. That'll get you all the cars. Solid week, consider it, yeah, I mean, it's not that much, but yeah, I know what you mean. I know about the long drive, yeah. Oh, yeah, MDS, your favorite, huh?
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has
Oh, thanks
landed.
for all the tips, dudes. I do appreciate it. Lurker tipped 251.54. Okay. You got, like I said, fellas, you're too good to me. You give me your time, and that's more than I could ask for. These tips that are coming in, just like, I'm not gonna lie. Save for the mortgage payment, the remainder of the student loans that we have to pay off, and like putting food on the table. Most of this is just going to get dumped right back into the stream. Like, it's always good to save up a little bit, right? Like, we got to save for the wedding and whatnot. But a significant chunk of all this stuff is going to get dumped right back into equity for the stream to make it better. Kind of got addicted to listening to music and mining on the MC server at the moment. Yeah, that happens. No, there you go, Buck. Yeah. Yeah, Linus, I heard about that. American Airlines is going to buy 20 Boom supersonic plane. What?
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Oh, anesthesis. You guys, like I said, you guys are too good to me.
Discovery, go and throttle
Boom
up.
is dumb. Okay. Whoa! Northern Snowcat with 10 subs. Thanks, man.
Discovery,
What was that? What was that in there before that? I vote NSF to provide wedding coverage. Oh, jeez. Waz had a 14-monther. Heading down to Orlando in a couple weeks. Hopefully catch a lodge. Super excited. Love the background. Thanks, man. Northern Snowcat, thank you for the 10 subs, dudes. I really appreciate it. What can I say? I really can't say anything else, you know. You guys are too good to me. You're too good to me. Honest question, what's Boom? Boom is kind of the short name for a company called Boom Supersonic. And Boom Supersonic is trying to pioneer low-cost supersonic transport. So if you look at like the Concorde or the Tupolev 144, right? Those are faster than the speed of sound transport, but passenger planes. They're commercial airliners that can break the sound barrier. The thing about that is that I don't know, Tan, maybe. The thing about that is Concorde and the Tupolev 144 were derived from military hardware, and anybody that served knows that that stuff isn't really like cost effective at times in its implementation. So they were really expensive to operate. That and supersonic booms, like breaking the sound barrier and stuff. Sonic booms were banned over land. You can only really kind of break the sound barrier with a passenger plane over water. So I kind of relegated Concorde, which was very good at moving people really, really fast. It relegated to like one route, and it never was cost effective. What Boom is trying to do is they're basically building lower cost supersonic transporters. They're still designed to run that single route that Concorde runs, or the Concorde used to run. In my mind, Concorde still flies. I don't know why I think that, but just like the space shuttle still flies in my mind, and so does the SR-71. Anyway, the idea is that they're trying to make low cost stuff. They're using J-85s for their propulsion, and it's a J-85 like retrofitted with an afterburner, if I'm remembering that right. Which J-85s didn't come with an afterburner. They're just a 7-stage axial compressor turbojet. Sorry if this is a stupid question, but is it possible to break the sound barrier without creating a sonic boom? NASA is trying to fix that problem, alleviate. Hey, Popsicle, what's going on? NASA's trying to fix that problem.
Listen,
you guys are still doing that, huh?
here. The Eagle has landed.
Shut up and take my money. You deserve it. Oh, thanks, man. Anesthesia's for beer and sausages. I like that. Snowcat had 10 subs in it. You guys are too good to me, man. So, yeah, NASA's trying to do that with a plane called the X-59. The X-59 stands for Quiet Supersonic Transport, or QSST, or Quest. That's what they call it. It is a plane that looks like a duck-billed platypus and an F-16 had a child. What? You think I'm wrong? Here, look. A duck-billed platypus and an F-16. I'm telling you. I'll get the picture. What? That is exactly how I described it. Yep, what that is trying to do is here, hold on, let me
Discovery, go and throttle up.
yeah, what the X-59 is trying to do, this is getting into aero and supersonics, which is difficult to say the least, and I haven't done this in a second, but more of a swordfish than a platypus. Yeah, the nose is flat, though, John. It's not pointed. Yeah. Funny story. So how does it make quiet supersonics? Like, how do you make a quiet sonic boom? Basically, when a plane goes from the transonic regime into the supersonic regime, so transonic, there's subsonic, which is 0 to 0.8 Mach, right? And then there's 0.8 to 1.2 Mach. That's transonic. So that's like, because the speed of sound is very relative to airspeed. And keep in mind that air is moving, when you're approaching the speed of sound, there are parts of the whatever's flying through the air that have air moving slower than the speed of sound rather than faster. Think about it. If you have a wing, there was the first think about it in the garage, by the way. If you have picture a wing in your mind, the air underneath is moving slow at high pressure, and the air on top is moving very fast at low pressure, right? So you have differential airspeed to generate lift. When you get into supersonics, you go through a regime between subsonic and supersonic called transonic, where some of the plane can be breaking the speed of sound and some of it can't. You don't really get a sonic boom in that area. You get a sonic boom like after that. When the whole plane is fully breaking the speed of sound, where every piece of air that passes over this body flying through the atmosphere or the aircraft is breaking the speed of sound. That has to do with the aerodynamic wake that it leaves. Think about it like it doesn't work exactly like this, but the visualization is kind of right. So like if you have a drone, right, like a flying drone, and you're looking down at a boat going through the water, it leaves a wake, but the wake is in 3 dimensions. Okay, the quick explanation for what's going on there with what the X-59 is supposed to do is to make
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has
thank
landed.
you is to make the wake smaller. No wake. So if you think about it, like if you we'll use boats as an analogy. It's kind of a loose analogy, so bear with me. If you think about it, you have a no wake zone, right? So when you're going slow, you don't leave that big of a wake. But if you're going really, really fast, you leave a huge wake, right? What NASA's trying to do with that is essentially make it have no wake while going very, very fast. And that's why it looks like a platypus. That's why it looks like that. My boat. No wake zone. No wake. Yeah, there's a... Foz, that's actually a pretty good diagram. And I forgot that I could just do this. Because this is all on one computer. Yeah, see? See what I mean? See as the wake see the wake right there? That's what I'm talking about. See that? What this thing is trying to do is not that right there. That's what happens. All these wakes coming together is what make the sonic boom. It's trying to not do that. It's trying to make the wake smaller. Let me know if you want me to buy that gauge cluster, because you know RPM gauge. Do it, Sawyer. Do it. Just do it. I'll pay you back. Sawyer, it might take a second for me to get the cash back to you, so if you have $60 of liquidity, go for it. Not liquidity. Basically, it might take me a second, because my funds are just right now. Did you guys hear that? Hogley Stevenson. It's kind of what it sounded like. What was that? It was turboed. No. Oh, that's the garbage truck. That's still cool. But also, somebody was rolling on... There were bikes. 2 or 3 bikes that just rode by. Go check. Nah, the door's all the way over there. Screw that. I mean, I still think the garbage truck is cool. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Like, dude, the thing, like, drives up, and it has this huge claw on the side, and it grabs the trash can and strangles it and throws it in the frickin' bin and then throws it back down on the ground. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's not cool. That's pretty frickin' metal. It's also made out of metal, too, but metal like this, not like it's made out of... Shut up. Hey, it's 75-month resub. Thanks, man. Sold. Sorry about that. Sorry, you said it was cool, right? I think I saw you say that, but... And sometimes I leave your garbage can out in the street. Yeah, I should probably go look that. Did you get the soundproofing for the office sorted, or is it insulated enough? Anesthesia, yeah, it's insulated enough. The acoustics in there, when we put all the insulation in, were ridiculous. And then when I get like all in there, all set up with all the rugs and everything, I got new carpet for it. I got rubber baseboard for it, so like my chairs and stuff's gonna be bumping up against it. And then a drop ceiling, and then once everything gets in there, it should be like this. The insulation in this garage is giving me insanely good acoustics. Like, this garage is huge. Like, look. Hey, Peg. Thanks, buddy. 10-month resub. Here, look. Hey, it's a big mother. Look, it sounds like I'm just talking to you. There's no echo in here at all. Is this the new place? Yep. Can we get an EJ for scale counter? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Tree. It's pretty good. Will the drywall not reverb like crazy, though? Yeah. But I can put sound deadening on that, too. Can I rent one half and move in there? No. Not even a banana for scale. Dude, the banana's packed up. I don't know where it is. That's what tapestries are for. Well, I'll tell you guys, I do have the blackout curtains from the apartment that I was using in my old room. We have the blackout curtains. I could hang those on a wall and they could black out nothing, but these things absorb sound like crazy. That's a really good sound deadener. What about the salami lid? Nah, I don't think that's going to fit in there. How goes me garage? This is Snackless, excuse me. This is High Bay 1. Thank you very much. High Bay 1. The salami lid ain't gonna fit. Dude, I cannot tell you how many times I've heard that from me or Brimo over the course of this entire move. Because moving often requires putting stuff into a box. Ain't gonna fit in that box. Ain't gonna fit. Will you stream the Artemis? Will you stream Artemis Go? Okay. Maybe. F1 to introduce a new engine package in 2026. Low Bay is my office. Since you were there, wouldn't it be eBay 1? I don't understand that joke. Incredible power with an eye on the future. Have you upgraded the garage door with thermo bearings? Nah, the garage door bearings are fine for now. Build a suborbital rocket in this garage. Why do you think I'm calling it a high bay? I want to do hybrid stuff in here. I just got to get settled first. But in order to do that, I have to kind of stabilize.
You're flathead now.
Stabilize income, so I'm getting my office figured out first before we figure out the garage.
Also, this sucks.
Why?
Because I'm trying to put the flat back into it, and I was like, oh, Steve can just do this in 5 seconds. No, it's
Okay.
Flathead?
It was painted over, Mycon. That's the Route 154 grill. Hoonigan painted over it. A flathead?
No idea.
I don't think we have a flathead screwdriver.
Then how did you do the...
I used a quarter. Or a dime.
Oh.
I did, chat. Oh, yeah. Chat tipped enough money to basically offset the entire cost of that.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
yeah.
good to you.
That's what I said.
That's nuts, chat. I went in and made a comment about how absolutely freaking crazy it is that you basically just paid for his new office.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna go finish my shelves, and I'm not gonna tell you not to do it, or I'm not gonna tell you to stop.
Can you hand me the Keurig machine, please?
Why?
Somebody's asking, will I have a coffee machine in the garage?
You already have a coffee machine in the garage.
Oh, yeah. Lots of coffee will be consumed in this garage. Chat says, shelf away, Brimo.
Shelf away?
You will shelf away.
I will shelf away.
All right. Fresh cup.
I was having a really hard time getting the back part in. You might have to do it. Because
Okay.
I suck.
Hey, predominant. Alleviate, see last. Okay. Blue's ship is on the way to Boca Chica to be scrapped. Blue's ship? What, Jacqueline? Oops. Chief, I am on the main floor. That's right. DIY pneumatic beer delivery system. Yeah, oh, don't do that to me. So yeah, Micon, there's no Ford logo here because Hoonigan painted over it. That's the grill from Route 154. Tough Enough doesn't have that. I gave it a chrome one. I found a chrome one in a junkyard and chrome headlight bezel, so it has the upgraded grill on it, so it looks nicer. It's still a bunch of different colors, and actually, chat, what I was thinking about doing is taking that truck and buying new quarter panels and a new hood and new doors for it, and keeping the original Route 154 doors. So if I wanted to make it back into the red and white truck, we could. I was thinking about doing that, but then I was also thinking about just painting the whole thing because that's a lot less expensive. But then again, it's not that much more expensive to do because it's like $100 for a quarter panel for that truck. They still make them because those trucks still run because they were well made. Shippathesius, indeed. Yes. Blue Origin determined a barge is better. Blue Origin scraps original recovery ship. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's news. All right, Cammy, it's off to bed. It's honestly nice to see you back. I hope to get you later on next stream. Yep. What is the Route 154 truck? Johnner, October or late September, October 2021. So about a year ago, I bought a truck, basically sight unseen, from my buddies over at Hoonigan. Hoonigan is a car lifestyle brand. Really good dudes. Love those guys. And I love their YouTube channel. And they were selling some of the vehicles from their YouTube channel. In 2018, they had a 97 Ford F...
Go and throttle up.
Hey, Sparrow, 43-month resub. It's on the way to Boca Chica, kind of funny. In 2018, Hoonigan had a 97 F250 on their YouTube channel for a show called Scumbag Labs. They did plywood... They made plywood wheels for it and did burnouts with wooden wheels. Probably smelled terrific. Like I'm serious. And they dropped it from a forklift to see if they could get better traction. They turned it into a James Bond vehicle where it drops balls out the back and stuff. And yeah, this truck that they beat the trash out of that they dropped from a forklift, like Scumbag Labs. Just Google Scumbag or YouTube Scumbag Labs. The white Ford truck that's from Scumbag Labs, I own it. I bought it from them. Basically, that's why I say basically sight unseen, because it wasn't sight unseen. I saw it on the YouTube channel, but it was for sale. And I know some of those guys from Hoonigan because they stream on Twitch. So I sent them a DM. I'm like, how much for the truck? Like, kind of halfway joking. And they were like, oh, it's this much. And I'm like, oh, it's a good price. I wonder if I could offset the cost of the truck by streaming, fixing it in California, and then driving it home. And that's where the idea Route 154 was born. So we flew out there. We flew out to Compton, California, which is where Hoonigan's shop is. I put the truck back together to get it like totally road legal in their parking lot. Streamed as best as I could. Streamed working on it. And then streamed driving it home. It made it. There were minor difficulties, but it made it. Yeah, drove it 4,000 miles. Yeah, stream driving it across the country. Hey. The Ace Man. Welcome to Mission Control. You go at throttle up. Yep. I drove the wheels off that truck. That's right. Sparrow with a 43. Cool, thanks. A few pieces, decided to find a new home along the way. Yeah, but I got most of it. Yeah. So, yeah. This grill has driven all the way across the country. And the reason... across the country is about 3,000 miles. On the way home, we decided to stream driving Route 66. So we did. And we made a couple of detours.
Go and throttle up.
We made a couple of detours. We stopped in Las Vegas, which technically is a little bit off the beaten path. I drove it to Vandenberg Air Force Base, or Space Force Base now. I drove it to Vandenberg. I have a picture of the truck near the Falcon 9 pad at Vandenberg. which is pretty cool. It's called it's a train station called Lompoc Surf, if you're wondering. So I drove it up the coast of California on Pacific Coast Highway, back down to Los Angeles, to Las Vegas, and then we drove it to Flagstaff, Arizona. It went past the Hoover Dam. I drove it to Flagstaff, and we drove north out of Flagstaff to the Grand Canyon, where I proposed to Primo. Yeah, right in the Grand Canyon. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. That was pretty fun. Hey, T-Man, what's going on? My message was, as you know, I'm off to KC at the end of the early August. Would you be interested in seeing pictures when I'm back? I might be down there, Alleviate. I might be there. Depends. Depends if I recouped enough cash. I think we did, though, so yeah. Rain. Okay. Doors are open at the VAB. Cool. Cool. Hey, Hammernails. So, how original. Yeah. And then we went to the Four Corners for Route 154. And then Santa Fe, New Mexico. Amarillo, Texas. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Veneta, Oklahoma. Because the wheel fell off the truck because something got jammed up in the rear end. Probably had something to do with it being dropped from a forklift. But it also could have been loose lugs. I'm not going to rule out either one. I did tighten the lug, so I don't know. Whatever. The wheel fell off and ground the brake drum to nothing. I spent the night in Veneta, Oklahoma, and then I drove it to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, straight across southern Illinois, through Missouri, past the Gateway Arch, yeah, St. Louis, right? Yeah. No. Maybe? No, we didn't go past the Gateway Arch. What city? I don't know, man. Whatever. I drove through St. Louis. I know the Cardinals were playing. I remember. I drove right past the stadium. Yeah, St. Louis. Yeah, it is St. Louis. Drove past the Gateway Arch, through southern Illinois, to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Met up with Brimo's parents in Indy, and then we convoyed it to Detroit, where I made more upgrades to it, like the chrome grille. I got the chrome grille. I got a bunch of parts to fix the wheel that fell off. And then we spent 2 days in Detroit fixing the truck. It poured like crazy. That was fun. And then I made one last cannonball shot from Detroit to Boston. That truck drove 4,000 miles. The engine and transmission never complained. It's just the wheel. The wheel did, and the fuel system had some problems, but I ended up having to spend the night at a viewer's house in Southern California, but that was cool. YGBSM's a cool dude. Yeah. I don't know if he watches the stream much. He's not really around too much, but whatever. Yeah, Johnner, that's Route 154, man. Yeah, I drove that truck across an entire continent. Yeah, it was a good trip, Hammernails. I want to do more stuff like that. That was fun. And if you don't do the sightseeing, guys, and if you stay on the highways, oh yeah, you can get good cell signal the whole trip. In other news, the Chinese space plane is a direct copycat of the X-37. Yep, didn't see that one coming. Fairing has bulges on the sides to accommodate the wings and the V-shaped stabilizers. Yep. Yeah, I threw my back out fixing it, Tessa. That's right. Learned from ViceScript. Always add inline fuel filters. The tank was clear. It was just the fuel filter needed to be replaced. But yeah, that truck is money. It's got a 351 in it, so 5.8 with a 5-speed behind it. But it's an F250, so it's a heavy-duty transmission. It's got a what the heck is it called? A Sterling 1025 rear axle running 410 gears, unwelded. It's an open diff running 410s. I literally used that truck to move. Yeah, I used it to move. I used it to move everything here. There was one day where we wanted to where we needed a U-Haul. We rented a van, a box truck from U-Haul, to put like the couches and the beds in. And I didn't necessarily need to do that. We just wanted to get it done. So that truck moved like probably 60 to 70% of all the stuff in the garage and in the house right now. So, yeah, I still used it. I used it to move all the building materials for my new office in there. Yeah, drywall. Freaking long beds, man. You can fit entire sheets of drywall in there. No problem. 2x4s, 2x4x8. Dude, it's designed to fit all that stuff. Long beds, man. Love it. Love that truck. Minus the cars. Yeah, minus the cars. Yeah, of course. I could have, though, Tessa, if I had more time to hook up the tow package. We could have done that. Yeah, it was close. I like that truck, and I like the way it is. Because 96, 97 was the last year for Ford's OBS, or old body style. So that was the last of, like, the utilitarian Spartan trucks. Trucks nowadays, I mean, dude, you still get like Super Duties and stuff, but trucks now, and don't get me wrong, if you like a new truck, you like a new truck. I don't care. I don't need like an infotainment center in a work truck. I don't want that. It's just a distraction. It's just a distraction to distract me from actually doing work in my work truck. That truck is bare bones. It has crank windows, no power locks, crank windows. It's got power steering, which is good, and air conditioning. It was basically as bare bones as you could get a truck in 1997. It's pretty cool. How's the Coronet? The Coronet's outside getting rained on right now because it's raining. I can hear it against the ceiling. Did you ever figure out what OBD port the 97 uses? No, drummer, but I could go check, like, right now. That's the cool part. All the cars are here. 59 is... I'm standing right next to it. Or sitting right next to it. Hey, DNF, what's up, man? Yeah, Claude Boy, yeah, I'll probably end up putting power windows in it, but yeah, it's a very Spartan truck. Stuff doesn't break. I demonstrated how good of a truck that is by driving it across a continent, and it's really wasn't a big deal. I still think that the only reason that the wheel fell off is because it was dropped from a forklift. Probably has something to do with it. It would be sick if you made a camper shell for the 59 to include a mobile streaming rig. Yeah. What OBD is the 59? OBD? Onboard diagnostics on the 59? No. Hope the new place is going to treat you guys well. DNF, here. Come here. Come here. Look at this. Look at this. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. On a 59, the OBD is called the driver. Yep. How many cars can fit in there? Snackless. If you're gonna work on a car, one. There's enough space to work on one car. Work on and fix one car at a time. If I was storing cars comfortably, you could fit two. Uncomfortably, you could fit three. Uncomfortably, but remember, this I'm not storing cars. This is not a car storage. This is where I'm going to work on them. I just realized you have a grill above your head. When ramp lift for the cars? We could fit 2 times with lifts. Yeah. Maybe. Gotta get some old school machine shop tools. I don't have any of my tools down here. My toolbox and all my tools are still at my parents' house. So I have all the cars and I have the garage space right now, but I haven't had time to go and move everything back. Which is annoying. But the fairing bulges? Yeah, let me see. I know, you linked it before. Yeah.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Yeah, Forge. Oh, look at this. Look at, yeah. See, look at this fairing. Oh, what a great picture. I was reading about this, actually. It's one of the few times I actually got to read about it. Hey, Bubba Tub, 21-month resub. Yeah, see, isn't that nice? Those are the fairings from that launch. And, yeah, they put them on display at a school. That's really cool. Really great STEM outreach, am I right? They didn't mention the fact that it crashed into the school, but, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, put it on display at the school. Bridgeport milling when? Yeah, soon. Yeah, no, yeah, the fairings crashed next to the school. And they were like, oh, let's just put them on display at the school. It's fine. You kids, you like rockets? I mean, that does further prove my point that launching things is a good way to do outreach and not actually saying you're going to launch things. That's probably for the wrong reason. They used the wrong formula, but they got the right answer. Excuse me, it freaking what now? Crashed into a school, dude. Go look it up. You think I'm kidding? No, that's what it did. Ask Forge, he knows. Those are like the size of Falcon Heavy's new fairings? Kind of. Do you have a date for Starship yet? No, nothing yet. How did it land in one piece? Oh, it landed in a tree. Yeah. Just leave it there for the kids. It's good outreach. Okay. Oh, hey, Comfy Couch Stream. What's up, dude? Or did the tree catch it? Yeah, the tree did a Mr. Steven. Yep, that's what happened. Hey, here, let's check on the roll. It wasn't the only thing that crashed near the school. Let me see. It's for the kids, am I right?
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Hey, Dr. Pork, 28-month resub. It's for the kids. Okay. Anyway. It's STEM outreach. Yeah, we bring the STEM to you by crashing the rocket into your school. This seems like a Monty Python sketch, but seems. Saves cash on trucking it there. Yep. Express delivery was selected by the school. Huh. Jeff Bezos be jealous, am I right? Yeah, there you go, caveman. Yep. Tastes like orange. The baton has been passed from EGS to the launch team. Awesome. Let's see. Boop. Oh, yeah, baby. Sweet. That's awesome. It's right outside your door. Now STEM outreach. Now STEM outreach. It's right outside your door. When is SLS launching? Net August 29th at 8:30 a.m. That's the first attempt. It's a STEM explosion. Yep. Yeah, Hunster. Yes. Now bomb drag. Yeah, my guy. Nice. John has some nice videos. Cool. Dude, I like this. I like this comfy couch setup. This is pretty sweet, actually. It's pretty sweet. I'm just chilling Chilling on my couch. Welcome back to the surface. Nice. Where's South Korea's lunar orbiter right now? It's on that ballistic lunar trajectory. PS5. Yeah, BLT. It's coasting right now. It's not going to hit AP for a little while. How likely do you think that it is that it launches on the 29th? Hey, Herman Hills, thank you. Nothing like owning your own property, dude. It's pretty awesome. Yep. Trey, let me put it to you like this, okay? I was down in 2015. In 2015, I was down for the Falcon 9 Orbcom 2, the first RTLS attempt, right? For, come on here. Pat here, what are you going to do? The first RTLS attempt for Falcon 9. I was originally planning to go down there for a weekend. I spent a week and a half down there. OG2 was supposed to go like on the 14th or 15th of December. It ended up launching on the night of the 21st into the 22nd. So what I'm trying to get at is the likelihood of that launching on the 29th. They might do it. But also, if you're making plans to go down there, it might not. Yeah. Don't ever plan on going down there for like a rocket launch for like a day. That's not how that works. It's not a day trip, you know what I'm saying? Unless you live there. Any plans on upgrading the streaming setup at the house? Yeah. Especially first ever launch. I've lost to an IKEA bookshelf. I tried really hard. Zizep. Is there an upgrade? Here. DNF, I'm going to show him now. Look. Yes. Oh, yes. There is an upgrade. Yes. Okay. Come on. Come on, camera. There we go. Yeah. I'm sitting next to my truck. My 59. But yeah, I'm working on a new office setup. There's an office attached to the back of the garage, so I'm working on that. That's why I'm on this temporary setup. This is literally a TV with a camera on it and my laptop and a microphone. Nope, for a microphone. Yep. Time to get acoustic up and soundproofing all the walls. Soundproofing? Dude, no one can hear me right now. Like, it's to the point where Brimo and I were testing this. Like, I had Brimo go into the garage and just be like, ah! You know? Couldn't hear her. Like, you could barely hear it. A scream inside of the garage, if you're outside, sounds like this. So, you definitely can't hear it from the house. There's no way. Racing sim setup? I mean, DNF, the laptop is literally sitting on a seat from a Mark II Supra. That should answer that question. Congrats on the new place. Glad you were able to make the jump to owning. Thanks, Viper. So, yeah, Zizep, the office in the back, though, that's going to be soundproofed and insulated. But yeah, the insulation gives me great acoustics in here. Like, listen. Perfect. No echo. There's no reverb whatsoever. At least if there is, I can't hear it. No reverb. And what about a proper wireless mic? Huh? Clap? Nothing. I heard Mark II Supra. Garage band when? I have the guitar and the drum set. Just saying. Clap on, clap off. The clapper. just that the other two opportunities aren't ideal. That's what I mean. You got to make, if you're going to go see a rocket launch, make sure the rocket launch is at the beginning of your vacation in Florida, because you're going to need a vacation just to be absolutely sure. Best case scenario, Tree, you go on your first day of vacation, you go to the rocket launch, it's amazing, and then you get the rest of the week to spend in Florida. And people can say whatever the hell they want about Florida. Florida is awesome. There's so much stuff to do. If you get bored in Florida, you're doing something wrong. Drum stream, please. Yep. Yeah. We have to have a community Artemis 1 meetup. JuiceBot, I'll get back to you on that. But bear with me. Bear with me. So walkie-talkies for the house. Yep. Yep. If it's going to happen, JuiceBot, I'm probably going to get in the Mustang and cannonball all the way to Florida. Yep. That's... The Mustang, tough enough, I could do it. I could do it in the truck. I'm pretty sure I could. If I'm going to go for Artemis, it needs to be quick. I need something that runs, like, not something that runs, but, I mean, maybe we could take Tough Enough. Maybe. We'll think about it. Yeah, Tough Enough doesn't have any AC. God, that's a very good point. Yeah, I'll take the Mustang. I went to go watch my first launch, which was OFD2, and planned to stay until it launched. That didn't work out well. Yeah, that ends up getting expensive very quickly, Livid. I'm not going to see it, but I'm starting my first year of engineering in September. That's cool, Tree. Right on. Oh, okay. I see what you're asking now. Hey, congratulations, man. That's cool. Remember, don't screw around. You're paying for this. Don't screw around. I'm serious about that. Do you want to end up streaming Kerbal, building spacecraft in KSP, or do you actually want to go and build real spacecraft? If you want to build real spacecraft, don't screw around. I'm worried that every day, and the home is not making it any better. Every day I'm just turning into Hank Hill. Well, I tell you what, boy, make sure you put foot to butt because you're paying for it. Like, you can have some fun time with your friends, but make sure you prioritize your time correctly. You're gonna make friends. That's fine, but remember, you're not there to make friends. You're there to get an education. Like, and I know, dude, like I said, I know I sound like every goddamn 45-year-old man that wants to make sure that your boy does good. I tell you what. No. You got a propane grill yet? No. No. Gosh dang it, Bobby. But if you're going, I'm going. Okay, all right. Hey, Schmoog, 89-month resub. That's a lot of months. There's water in the exhaust. I'll be honest, driving the truck around with no AC isn't the worst thing. I have the keys to it right here. That's why I'm talking about it. Yeah, Hell Hydra, there you go. But it doesn't have any AC, and that might not end well in Florida. Ooh, Hellfish, that looks nice.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
The dovetails. That's really good. Gosh dang, pup dog. Why would you do drugs when you could just mow the lawn? Dude, there's something about mowing the lawn. It's a dopamine hit, and I'm just becoming old. I freaking love... Dude, I was messing around with the ride-on mower yesterday. Just mowing the lawn back and forth. It's freaking therapeutic, man. It's like watching a pressure washing stream. It's the same thing. Now, it's not ASMR because the mower is pretty loud.
Discovery, go and
hey, man, hope you're enjoying the new house. I am, Weather Guy. Yep. So you want to get lawn mowing simulator? I don't need a simulator. Instant and delayed gratification. Yep. Yeah, Alleviate, I'm with you. The fresh lawns, fresh cut grass smells amazing. Yeah. That. See, I say I'm secretly becoming an old man, but also I figured out that Cub Cadets do very good wheel stands if you put your foot on the brake and gas at the same time and then let your foot off the brake with the gas to the floor with the idle speed turned all the way up. Yeah, I got the front wheels off the ground. I ain't ashamed to say that. So, how old am I really? Like, Yeah, we did some wheel stands. Did some wheel stands. Not good for the hydrostat. So, you're probably not wrong, but also I'm gonna ask you right now, what wheel stand is good for a piece of mechanical equipment? That's my next question. Needs an LS mower. LS swap the mower. Actually, Hellfish, my neighbors want to give me another snowblower, and it's an old snowblower with a Tecumseh engine in it, and I'm like, They're like, yeah, it doesn't run. You want it? I'm like, yeah, kind of.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Hey, All Systems, what's up, man? Welcome back. Thanks, dude. Ooh, grab that blower. Yep. No. It's good. Yeah, Hellfish, it's 20 years old. Snowblower's 20 years old. So sorry, should have specified. But yes.
Discovery.
What's special about a Tecumseh engine? Old Tecumseh engines, Rogue, are impossible to kill. So that they were like, oh yeah, the snowblower doesn't run, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, there's no way that motor does not work. It's probably like a bad spark plug or something. Repairing it with chat will be fun. Bingo. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Grab that snowblower so we don't get snow this season. Well, Heron, I already have a snowblower that I have to fix in the back because it throws belts, which is probably just a pulley not tightened down. My parents' neighbor gave that one to me. That one throws belts. I'll fix that one, and then I'll get the Tecumseh and we'll fix that. And then we could take the Tecumseh and then turn it into a go-kart. How am I going to do that? I don't know. The auger is a differential for the most part. Well, not really a diff, but whatever. It'll work. New carb, though. Probably just some varnish on a jet. Chris, I'll bring it up here. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I'll bring it up here. We'll take it apart right on stream, dude. We'll take that sucker apart right on stream. I'll fix that thing right now. Well, not right now, but you get the idea. And then, yeah, I don't know. Who knows what we could do with that engine? I'll take the Tecumseh engine and turn, maybe not a go-kart, maybe turn it into a generator or something. Just make a bracket and attach an alternator to it from a car. Alternator to well, I was going to say you could put it into an inverter, but screw that. No. Get an electrician to wire the alternator into my my circuit breaker, so, make a little generator. That's nowhere near powerful enough to power this whole garage, but keep the lights on, some of them. Mount it to the Cub. You could throw the carb from Freb on it when he gets EFI. Okay. Congrats on the new place. Thanks, Rockton. Yeah. Modded a ship in Blender based off of my Bolden class capital ship. Let me see. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's cool. Pillar of Autumn motif. Lunprod, I like it. Would Freb agree to that? Are we Holly EFIing up Freb? Dude, now that I have the space to do this, and this might not be the right move, but now that I have the space, I want to build this thing. We did a lot of, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to undo that all the work that we did in 2020 with the wire harness. I'm not undoing any of that. I'm talking about, like, I slapped the truck together. I slapped it back together quick because I wanted it made. I just wanted to get it right. Not right. I didn't want to get it right. I wanted to get it running. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to finish it. I want to finish that kind of push, right, that we made at the end of 2020 to get this thing working. I still want to do it, but after we get it running and driving, I really want to start messing with it. That's like fixing a lot of the things. Is it time to bring the Crown Vic front end back? So getting the other front end on it with the other engine. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, yeah. We made a scene for it, okay. So, yep. Oh, very nice, Lumprod. That's cool. You're doing some good work, man. I'll take that as a definitive maybe. Yep. So, yeah. This is space news. We talked like for space news for about 10% of it, and 90% of it was me answering questions about the garage. But hey, what can you do? So yeah, fellas, that's kind of stuff is like 2 months away. Once I get the office set up, drummer, then it's getting the. Then I'm gonna work on getting the garage set up done. We really need to convince Wildfire to sponsor you with a lift. Yeah. Projects never end when you buy a house. Hammer, I had the worst. I had the worst epiphany the other day. Then you can really dig back into the car streams. Yep. That's the plan, Buck. So I want to get to doing the car and the snowblower and the high-powered rocketry stuff sooner rather than later, but yeah. Priority one is to get this thing running. I'm going to make the push and we'll get this thing finished. That's when the garage gets set up, and that I have to set that up after I get the office set up. That's all. Got back into KSP working on this for GrabShark's LMP server. Oh, that's cool. I like the spinny boy. Very nice, Snackless. Very nice. It's a nice build. Where's the Crown Vic front end? Dave, it's at my parents' house with my toolbox and my engine crane. Yeah, I gotta get all that down here. That's Tough Enough's job. That's this thing's job. So I do have a Crown Vic front end out of an 07 Crown Victoria. It's an independent front suspension conversion for the truck. So yeah. Oh yeah, hammer nails. Yeah, I had an epiphany, dude. We were in a Home Depot. We're in a Home Depot down the road from here, and I was looking at sinks or something. Sinks or a faucet or whatever. I don't know. No TAMs are posted for the CRS25 recovery. Cool. Hey, Gujar, 19-month resub. And we were looking at sinks, and I was like, you know, that sink is cool, but I like the one with the dimple-dyed, like, drying basin on it. I'm like, that's cool. That would look really trick in the kitchen. And I went, oh, no. So the first thing that went into my mind is like, dude, oh, you're old. You're old. You're getting excited about a freaking sink. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I just bought a house. Give me a freaking break. Give me a freaking break, brain. Screw you. Who are you? And the second epiphany was, oh crap. Not only am I getting excited about a sink, but I'm looking at parts for my home like somebody would look at car parts for a car. Uh-oh. And then it kind of dawned on me that like a Home Depot is like a Summit Motorsports store, but for your house instead of for your car. And that I was like, oh crap. Oh crap. I'm like Tony Montana surrounded by freaking mountains of white talcum powder. Like, oh God. Oh no. I'm like, this isn't good at all. Yeah, I know, Bill. It's so bad. Just hit EJ that a house is just a car that has no wheels. Yeah, it's so bad. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. I'm like, oh no. Why, brain? Why you do this? Why you do this, brain? Come on. Hardware stores where boys become their dad. Dude, it's true. That's absolutely true. Hey, Evil Rays, everything's going good. How about you? Yep, just chilling in the garage now. Yep, that happens. It's great. 6-year homeowner. I'm like, dude, I could put this sink. Dude, frick the sink in there. The sink in there sucks. I want this sink with the draining basin on. Frick the double sink. We don't need the double sink. And then, you know what? Let's get a high sprayer wash just so we can clean up all the dishes and stuff. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, why am I doing this? Oh boy. You have to live in the projects. Yep. Welcome to the club, yeah. Welcome to your new life, yeah. 3 words, farm style sink. Dude, the porcelain farm style sinks are dope. Oh, that's so damn cool. I'm like, I want it, but why consumerism? Why are you like this? My sink works just fine. Gotta have the sprayer, right? Yeah, dude. The sprayer makes it so much easier. A house is a time ship, not a spaceship. Okay, that's fair. Our boy has become a man. It's a disease owning a home. So many options, so little time. Hammer nails, you know what's even worse? I do have the time. It's not like I have to commute to work. Oh, man, I'm so fricked. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed, but I have no money. Oh, my goodness. I have no money. Get a big tractor. I got a ride-on mower, Preston. But if a tractor, you painting any room in Pat's colors yet? No. No, I don't need to do that. My next project is to install an FTX HVAC system. Stuff is expensive. Yep. All he needs to do now is have the grill out with the neighbors where 40-year-old men gather around the grill and say, that looks good, and give unwanted tips about how you would make burgers and heavily imply that you're doing it bad. It's true, Snackless, yeah. Welcome to the other homeowner problem. Either you have money and no time, or no time and plenty of cash. Yeah.
Delivery, go at throttle up.
Do yourself a favor, get a notebook and make a list for every room that needs something. No, Hammer Nails, I'm doing that. That's a good idea. I will take that advice and put it right in my advice pocket. And that's not sarcastic. I'm actually going to do that. That's a good call. Are you going to paint the wall green screen in the green screen office? So the back office to the garage is on a slanted roof. So if the garage wall is here, where my office is a slanted roof. And where it slants to the end is lower than what like a normal wall would be. So the room is going to have this, like a third of the ceiling is going to go down like this. I could paint it green, but trying to light that would be insanely difficult. I'd need to have like drop lights behind me. Like we need drop lights on the ground behind the streaming chair going up. It could work. I think it would be easier to just get my green screen and just use my pre-existing lighting setup and then just hang the green screen from my drop ceiling that I haven't put in yet. I had a list like that, and it sat unused ever since I had twins. Yeah. I haven't gotten that far down that list, Tybot. So I figure it'd probably be better to do it now. Your office is a lean-to? Kind of inadvertently, yeah. Wait, did you say you're having twins? I never said anything like that, John. Tybot said that. Yeah, the garage is actually already marked like that. There is a P-Touch labeler on every outlet in here and every light switch, and it says what breaker it's on. Super freaking handy. I'm telling you. People give me crap and Satisfactory by being meticulous like that. That pays off. Oh, sorry, only half paying attention. It's all good, man. All good, my dude. Fellas, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I want to see if I sealed up the office correctly. There was a slight leak. Because once again, the guy was using it as cold storage before me. So it wasn't really... Actually, it's not cold storage, but it's not warm storage either. It's not like heated. But it is insulated. The whole garage is just insulated. It's not heated. It's not cooled. There's no HVAC in here. But don't get me wrong. I'm working on that. There was a leak that I found, and I think I fixed it, but it did just rain, so I actually kind of want to go check. Give me 1 second. So here, I'll just show you the VAB. I will be right back 1 second, okay? Super handy because we plan to trip a lot of breakers. I'm going to need to upgrade the wiring eventually. We're going to need something in here to operate a bridge port. It's going to have to happen that way. I'll be right back. Oh, of course my phone goes off right when I get up. Why wouldn't it? okay. It's bone dry in there, everybody. Bone dry. No leaks. The door is off of its hinges because it's framed against.
Go at throttle up.
It's framed against the original framing, and we added 2x4 framing in front of the original framing because the original framing is not really framing; it's just supports. So yeah, the door didn't open all the way, and getting a sheet of drywall in there with the door not opening all the way sucked. So we took the door off. What are we looking at? It's the VAB. You aren't meant to fight with the door. It was raining, Bree. I heard it. Hey, Mana, 82 months. In honor of the F-82 twin Mustang. Yep. Close the pod bay doors. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm afraid I can't do that. So, all right, guys. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. This really wasn't much of a space news. It was more of updating everybody on what's going on. But once again, I will be back tomorrow at 4 for regular space news. Hopefully a little more regimented than this. Is anything about to happen? Ryan, SLS is going to roll out in about 2 hours. Office Space News. Yep. It's about 2 hours from now. No, we don't have white couches, or not, so you can't really grind your feet into them. Have you seen my stapler? Yep. 11 or an earlier stream. 4 o'clock for Space News, dudes. 4 o'clock. Is SLS staying on the pad for the next 2 weeks? The launch campaign starts at rollout, Waz. Yep. This set does not have enough flair. I'm expressing myself just fine. So, I'm going to the moon. White Claw cans. Yeah, we had those. And we didn't have those. That grill needs some buffing. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Okay. There's a lack of consoles. Why do you want me to be like everybody else and put like an Xbox and a classic console behind me, guys? I'm gonna put Copycats behind me, dude. 2 weeks. Hey, Naroku, I'm doing just fine. Yep. When's the launch? August 29th at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna put freaking Copycats here. Got some muffler tips right here. Just put that. I can't. There's no room. All right, here, just put the muffler tip right there. There we go. It's fine. Mission control consoles. Will the orange screen be going away? I dropped the orange screen a little while ago, Trojan. Yeah, I've been using a green screen pretty much since the start of the pandemic. It's easier to light it, dude. It makes me look less like an alien. Even though I kind of do. Well, if you're going to get up early on your day off, you may as well go down to the Cape to see it in person. Yeah. Yes. Indeed. I need a pole position cabinet. I'm not going to say no to that. So Rip the Jacqueline ship, gonna be funny seeing it go into Brownsville. Yeah, they're scrapping it, huh? No, Niroko, I didn't see it. Sorry, I didn't mean to repeat. It's all good, man. Of course smoking. Yeah, duh. But how's that going to work in microgravity? How's the pole going to work in microgravity? You can't... I mean, I'm sure somebody would appreciate that, but isn't the whole point to go up and down on the... Never mind. I think we're overthinking it, man. But also... Did you ever watch that NASCAR engine teardown video I sent you? I didn't have time, Hellfish. I've been, like... neck deep in getting the conduit and the internet in here, and then doing the office and stuff and moving in. Ugh, yeah, I didn't have time, dude. I did see the damn auction, and I immediately shut it off and cursed you out without, like, at my phone because, dude, I have no money. You can't link that crap to me. You can't link that crap. You can't link. Why would you link that? I just bought a house, you dick. Why would you do this? Some good stuff in there, man. I want those toolboxes. Hemi in a square body. That's right. Where can I put it in Discord? You're Roku, everybody. Oh, just put it in Discord general. Do you have a job in real life? Yeah. Streaming. Streaming, weed. And before we say, oh, that's not a real job, yeah, it got me this house, so. Yeah, I would say it's pretty good. Been doing it for 10 years, yeah. Pretty sustainable form of income. But I don't just sit here and play games, dude. I teach people about space, usually. I'm just chilling in my garage because I'm redoing my office right now. That video is pure gold for nerds like us. Oh, link it to me. Throw me a link in Discord. I have a set of 454 headers if you want them for your car parts wall. Jam, if you're giving me 454 headers, I'm going to go find a 454. Remember, I have space to store stuff now. Okay, this is going to sound stupid. The problem with me getting car parts in the past hasn't been the cost of the car parts. I've had no place to put them. You can come across good deals for stuff. Anybody that messes with cars knows that. So, Jam, if you give me a 454, I might just need to go find. You give me 454 heads, I might just need to go find a 454, and then we might just need to go find like a 3rd gen Camaro or something and put it in there. All right, Red. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys did this. I need struts for your 2010 Civic. Rock Auto, dude. RockAuto.com if you really want it. If you really actually do, Rock Auto. They'll have it, and they'll have it for a low price because that's what Rock Auto does. Should you go KYB or Monroe? KYB. World record for swapping out an engine. A group of British Royal Marines swapped the Ford Escort's engine in 42 seconds. Yeah, baby. It's the link I sent you on the 9th. Okay. Cool. Anyway. I thought that America rides on Monroe. I have KYBs in my 59. I mean, here, look. I mean, I was just thinking I could just show you. I could just show you. It's right there. See? There's KYBs. They're pretty good. Just saying. I don't know anything about car parts. It's alright. Do we know if the SLS launch trajectory will make it visible from your neck of the woods? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Maybe. It's possible. 3rd gen? I gotta send that to my cousin or not. You'd probably get a kick out of that. I can't decide whether that looks cool or not. The engine swap? Oh. Oh, watch it. It'll only take 42 seconds. That's impressive, dude. Hello, the engine is just the engine hoist is just 4 guys with a post. That's freaking impressive. That's pretty good. I like that, Tessa. Speaking of vehicles, your Ranger just hit 20,000 miles. Nice. And it was running before they started. No, I saw it. Yeah, you drove it in. That's cool. That's cool, man. I like that. Oh, hey, exhaust tip. Yeah, you know what? I don't want that on my couch. 200,000, not 20. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Artemis still is on schedule, Dave. In fact, fellas, I was going to take a little bit of a break and go grab some dinner. And the rollout is at 9. So it's in an hour and 45 minutes. I'm just going to go grab some dinner and then I'll pop back and yeah, we'll watch the rollout. So yeah, Demon, yeah, the engine hoist is just 4 dudes in a post with some wire. I like that. That's cool. So, I'm going to go food it up, guys. This is the setup for the rest of the week. I hope you guys probably enjoy the couch streams. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, like, focus in here, but congratulations again. Thanks, everyone else. I mean, you guys are the reason I'm here. You guys are the reason we have this. I mean, if the stream wasn't successful, I wouldn't have met Brimo. Don't get me wrong, Brimo was paying her fair share of the mortgage, right? But we definitely wouldn't be here without you guys. That's how I look at it, at least. I mean, the stream's got me almost everything I've ever wanted. You know, except for like a space shuttle. I mean, if anybody wants to, you know, just tip me enough cash to go find a space shuttle and make it, I mean, or, you know, buy one, just let me know. You are not our fault. How dare you? Yeah, yep. I bought one a year ago. Feels great. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Do you have a link to that live footage of the VAB? Yeah, sure, Ark. Yeah, I got you. But, yeah. I will be starting up doing regular space news at 4 Eastern. That is 4 hours behind my normal start time. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, back into space news. And hopefully that gives me enough time to finish my stupid office and get it all wired up and ready to go. And put the setup in there with the green screen, the Bruins jersey, and all the good stuff. So, but I will be back in about an hour, give or take. Maybe a little bit more. Anyway. So we got couch streams for the rest of the week. But in the meantime, got Brimo in the garage. F-250. What more do you want? Yeah, space shuttle. A space shuttle. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Gotta remember how to do this. I haven't signed out of a stream in a long time. Gotta remember how to do this. Alright, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.